So I'm just wrapping up a deal for a client that purchased a rural property last week. And yesterday we did the home inspection, and in the agreement of purchase and sale, I specified that the septic tank was to be pumped by the buyer at the buyer's own expense. And the reason I did that is septic tanks are, they're a pretty critical component of a house, particularly in a rural property. And we want the buyer to do that pumping because we want the buyer to actually see what the true condition of that septic tank is, because sometimes it may be marginal and some guy may pump it out and not and give it a pass when it really doesn't deserve a pass. And in this case, the tank was highly corroded. It had brand new lids on it because a cheap repair had been done. The tank should have been replaced, but new lids had been placed on it because the old lids had actually crumbled and fallen in, and pieces of it were at the bottom of the septic tanks. Good note for buyers: make sure that if you're purchasing a rural property, that you're in charge of getting some of the things like the well flow test done, the water quality test done, as well as having the septic tank pumped yourself with your own contractor so that you're actually getting a working septic system. So in this case, we're actually going back to the seller. We're going to ask them for a $10,000 reduction because we're going to be replacing the septic tank upon possession of the new house. Anyway, that's my tip for today, buyers. Have a great day. Cheers.